Hey YouTube, it's Can back with a long overdue video. It's been, I think, about a month. I think it was the Cosmo Blazer sneak peek videos, or the Vanguard set 5 videos, were the last ones I've done. So, I'm back today with a deck profile. Thought, since I've got the deck finished, I'd rather just get it uploaded before I make any changes to it or start a new deck. If you can't tell what the deck is just by these funky ass sleeves, it is a Cardfight Vanguard Shadow Paladin deck, which is pretty much my main deck at the moment. It's what I choose to run at any tournament that I go to at my locals or all around Scotland, actually many others in Scotland. And it's hopefully the deck I will take to Nationals. Unless set 9 is out before Nationals, then I might take Narakabi. So yeah, we'll just get into it. Basic starting Vanguard for Shadow Paladins is full battle. Pretty much ride Javelin, get +1, get Blaster Dark. It's just that simple. And then it's like 4 Death Feathers, 4 Grim Reapers. That's the basic. 8 critical triggers is pretty standard for Shadow Paladins, unless it might be different, just run the stand triggers, but I don't want to be different. And then we got the 4 draws, standard 4 heals. That's it for triggers, although I do choose to play another grade 0 in this deck. This is my own tech choice that I use for my locals. If I go to take it to a bigger event, I will have to change it, but I choose to play 2 Wingale Braves. Now, for anyone who thinks, what the fuck are you doing playing a Royal Paladin in Shadows? This guy, if he boosts a unit with Blaster in its name, so Phantom Blaster Dragon, Overlord, Blaster Dart, Blaster Javelin, attack hits, add a Blaster card, a card with Blaster in the deck from the hand. So that pretty much gives you access to Phantom Blasters or your Cross Riders, Overlords. I know because of the rules that I won't be able to play it if I go to Nationals, but it's just my own tech choice. Fun choice now, and I kind of love it now. It's pretty good. Okay, so that's grade 0s. Grade 1s, 4 Javelin. Pretty much the best way to run the deck now is to do the, hopefully get Javelin on top of full bow, and then you go +1. And then we do 4 Darksage Sharons, 4 Max Leers, so perfect guards. And last ones are 2 Pain Painters. Pain Painter pretty much allows you to skip the stage of cross riding, just ride Overlord, and you've got Phantom Blaster in your hand, call, put the soul. That's it. 13k base without a turn early, which I kinda like. So that's it for grade 1s. Grade 2s, a single Blaster Dark. It used to be that 2 Blaster Darks was pretty much necessary in the deck if you were running the Phantom Blaster build, but because Overlord is pretty much going to be your main Vanguard at most days, it doesn't need Blaster Dart in the soul to do anything, so I think 1's enough. It's not as essential as it used to be. So we got 3 Skull Witch Nevins. This is pretty necessary without Ildana in the deck anymore, like I used to run before the Overlords. Draw power becomes a bit of it becomes a lot harder in the deck, so 3 Skull Witch puts your draw power to as maximum as it can without playing Ildanas. So I think she's really good, and I would consider playing a 4th, but I don't know. I'd have to see how it goes. So that's that. And you're running Phantom Blaster build, so you run 4 Knight of Nullity Masquerades, which is pretty much, if your Vanguard has, is it the Blaster in its name, so whenever I get to grade 3, that's never going to be a problem, because every grade 3 I have has Blaster in its name. This is a 12k hitter every single time. I like the fact that if you put Sharon behind it, that's a 20k column. So unless their Vanguards have 11k, they have to block with 15, which is just really fun. So yep, 4 Masquerades, but probably one of the better grade 2s in the deck. And the last 2 is 2 Dordanas. I just like the 10k beaters. I don't like Maka. I think I've explained this on previous videos. I do not like Maka because it uses your damage too much. You have to counterblast 2 to get the effect off, and I would rather keep my damage for it's just a Skull Witch in the mains or the Phantom Blaster and the Overlord. So 2 Dordanas, just because they're 10k builds. So on to grade 3s. 3 Phantom Blasters. No SPs, I'm afraid. If I did, I would just sell the bastards. 3 Phantom Blasters, pretty much Standard, I mean, you run the raid chain, so it's easy access to get to, especially with Vanguard Brave. The last card is 4 Overlords. Persona Blaster, yeah, run 4 of anything that Persona blasts, just so you can get the effect off more times than you should. So yeah, this is the deck I love. I'm loving the deck, and it's cool that I've got the sleeves to go with them. It's so cool. So yeah, that's my Shadow Paladin deck. I mean, this is probably the way it'll stay until... oh fuck, when is it? I think it'll be set 12 when we get the Revenger archetypes. Hopefully get a new version of this guy to run like Phantom Blaster Revenger or something. That'd just be kind of cool. So, yeah, that's my deck. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I will put up hopefully more deck profiles. Hopefully in a couple of weeks when set 8 comes out, I'm getting 6 boxes. So I'll be opening up most of them on video. If you want them to open them all up, please leave a message and I will try to accommodate you. It's just a lot of boxes to open up. So yeah, this is Carry Out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and bye.